a sunnah for the boys and the honorable thing to do if needed for the girls. The Prophet ﷺ, there used to be a lady that used to do this for women, or I mean young girls, and she is expected to only cut the tip of the sexual sensitive part in the girl so that she is not hyper sexually active. On the contrary, you see in societies where circumcision of girls is completely prohibited, hypersexuality takes over the entire society, and a woman is not satisfied with one person or two or three. This is, God forbid, is now happening.
I don't think it's morally evil to own somebody, because we own lots of people all around us, and we're owned by people. And this obsession with thinking of slavery as property, and it's treating human beings as sin, as things, that is this just inconceivable sin. I think that's actually a really odd and unhelpful way to think about slavery, and it kind of gets you locked in this way of thinking where if you talk about ownership and people, that you've already transgressed some moral boundary that you can't come back from. But I don't think that's true at all. If you're a Muslim,
you had slaves.
The Prophet of God ﷺ had slaves. He had slaves. There's no denying that. Are you more morally mature than the Prophet of God? No, you're not.
The general rule is that sisters should not work. They should not work because their role is as wives and mothers. This is not a statement which is, a chauvinist statement. No. It is not fair to compare apples and oranges. Men are physically, mentally, intellectually different than women. Women are emotionally, physically different than men. Biologically, sexually, all of us are different in different ways. Because Allah Azza wa Jalla has told you that this is your best role, this is what you are most capable of doing. He has protected you from the wolves of society. Stay at your house, your food and drink will come to you. What more do you want? Your husband will provide for you all that you need. What more do you want? Instead of looking at it from a negative way, look at it from a positive way. You take care of the small little things of the house, you please your husband, and in return your husband will give you the far more difficult things to do of earning money and doing this and that.